Testing. Oh, there we go. Turn this down a bit. See if this works. There we go. Right. Sweet. Testing. Okay, I think audio is good now. Just need to set up a few more things. So let's get you on here. Oh, the second modem, yeah. Dude, are we? Oh, there we go. Evil Morty. Hello. Oh, my stuff was broken. You don't stream for 10 days and everybody disappears. Alright, let's set up the second modem and then I think everything is set up. Hey Toast, hey Jacob, welcome in everyone. Hotspots, turn it on, go to the Wi-Fi scan, okay, that should fix itself, hopefully. Alright, I'm back inside the car because it's cold outside. So we're fully remote controlled again. Also, it is quite hazy today on the river. Hey Jacob, on YouTube. Yeah, the Dubai Express going to Le Havre in France. Testing audio. Okay, I think the audio levels are okay. Yeah, it's blue, right? I think I also saw it on radar before I left the house, this one. It was still painted blue before the Hapag-Lloyd livery. Hey Susie, good afternoon. Dude, I'm glad I finally found some time to stream again. It's been so busy recently. That being said, it is very chilly today. And there's a massive haze. Vlissingen is barely visible in the distance. Also, I wanted to check. What is that thing over there? Such a weird shape, the bow of the ship. Let me check on radar. See if I can find a picture of it. Oh, it's a vehicles carrier. Oh, it's a very weird one. The Auto Star. It's from Zeebrugge going to Germany, Cuxhaven. Oh, it's actually to Dutch Anchorage, so it's probably getting fueled up here. It's probably getting bunkered, or it's gonna get bunkered. Moin, Ulrich. Interesting. Something broke on the YouTube integration. Instead of seeing your nicknames, I see your handles. I'll have to fix that. And then, what is that? That's a heavy load carrier? Turquoise, is that it? Nope. The Azteca. Is that it? No, it's not it, I think. What are we looking at? Wait, I don't see this ship on radar. Interesting. Oh, this thing is not showing up on Vessel Finder. Are we fully remotely operated? Yes, we are, Toast. So, pan, zoom, tilt. It's all remote control. I'm sitting nice and warm in the car. Is the middle one of the three? It's interesting. Oh wait, I think I have a filter on. That's probably it. Settings, no filters on. That's interesting. And I don't see it. I see the turquoise. Anyway, we found it. The AAL Limassol general cargo ship. They're definitely doing some operations because the crane is extended upwards. Interesting. Mic sounds different. I didn't do anything with the mic. It's just not pinned on me. It's in front of me. Maybe that's why. It's parked along. Yeah, it's interesting. It doesn't show my in the app on Vessel Finder. Maybe I do have a filter on that I don't know about. The Stolt Pelican tanker ship coming out. Oh yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe there's a little bit of echo from the car or stuff. Hey Jeremy. So there's something weird with YouTube. I already apologized to the YouTube viewers. I see your YouTube handles, not your YouTube names. I'll have to look into that. That's a bit annoying. I do like how I can slowly pan with this this remote control thing. It's really nice. She's going to Dagenham in the UK. We got security from the chemical plant coming out. We do have a very cool ship coming in a little bit. I think it's over there, yeah. Already see it in the distance. Take a look at it in a minute. In terms of big ships, not much actually today. Funny story for the people who are not in the Discord or don't read the Discord that often. I was here yesterday with the missus for lunch, and we saw two 400-meter ships in the time span of like an hour and a half of being here. And I was like, watch there be no big ships tomorrow. And I kind of manifested it, I guess. Because, yeah, there were no big ships. No big ships planned. Hey, Shirley. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's past 12. What a bargain, Schnurdo. What a bargain. Hey.
Vraagje?
Ja?
Wat bent u aan het doen?
Livestreamen, shipspotting.
Wat doet u?
Livestreamen, een shipspotting stream.
Oh ja, oké. Dat is een mooi hobby.
Ja, mensen kijken dan mee naar de boten die voorbij passeren.
Oh ja, en je komt best vaak hier op deze plaats.
Ja, toch wel. Ik probeer 1, 2, 3 keer per week toch.
Oh ja, je komt hier zelf uit de buurt of...
Net over de grens van België.
Oh.
Net over de grens. Dus ja, 20 minuutjes rijden naar hier.
En dan heb je alleen zo'n camera, geen drones?
Nee, nee.
Oh, oké. Ja, dat is goed. En hoe laat bent u hier ongeveer?
Het hangt van het verkeer af op het water. Als het druk is, 3, 4 uren dat ik blijf. Als het niet druk is, 1 uur, 2 uur.
Ja. Ah, dat is goed. Dan weet je dat al. Ja?
Yep.
Waar je dan nog?
Dude, YouTube, wow. The security is on edge here. They've actually spotted drones in this area above no flying zones this week. I think everybody is really on edge. Don't think we'll ever fly a drone again here. No, security of the power plant was here. So the cool ship that I really wanted to catch today is already on approach. It's that one, the Jaeger Arrow. It's a regular, a regular visitor to the. They can't, Sulzy. It's public area. I can be here. I can do whatever the hell I want here. That's the difference with last year. Then there was a "Don't drive here" signs. Anyway, it's fine. It's a matter of time until every security personnel of the power plant knows me. And then they'll just know me. And they won't ask questions again. There it is, the Jaeger Arrow. Classified as a general cargo ship. Interesting. Because I think it's more of a vehicles carrier. But yeah, it has a very unique shape, this ship. So we'll see it in a little bit. Also a bulker coming from Antwerp. See a tiny boat nearby as well. It's the first time. I've seen it many times on the canal when it's parked up. We'll berth it. Hey Karthik. Good afternoon. Oh, it's a bit shaky. Sorry. They're surveying. Geosurveyor. Where is Elizabeth? Who's Elizabeth? Uh-oh. Oh, don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. I thought the remote zoom thing was broken. Oh, let's zoom out. Dude, Russia has done such a good job making everybody so afraid of drones these days. It's crazy. No, this is a survey ship. Right, let's go back to the Jaeger. Something is wrong with this thing. It keeps turning off. It's not good. I might have to plug it in maybe. I still have a cable left even. Oh, sorry. Ooh, my goodness. Still learning to use the remote control a bit. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. Here we go. Okay, let me plug in this thing. Oh yeah, I do have one cable left. My goodness. This remote setup is a lot more cables involved though. That's a bit of a nuisance. 360-degree cam. No, it's on a automatic pan tilt. Well, automatic, remote controlled pan tilt motor. The camera, just for winter. Once the weather's warmer again, I'll just be back outside. It's just too chilly now, especially if you're standing still for a few hours. Like it's been a while since we streamed. Oh, got Steven jumping into frame there for a minute. Is that a Roro behind? It is Rishi Dave, also hi. That's a Grimaldi Lines Roro coming. We'll see that one later. So yeah, not a lot in terms of traffic. Yesterday was a lot busier, but yeah, couldn't stream then. Tomorrow I most likely also won't be streaming, or it would have to be a very early morning stream. Maybe if something cool is in the morning, then I can come out for an hour. And then on Sunday is another maybe for streaming. Is it cold? My car said 4 degrees when I arrived here. But I'm sitting inside the car now, right? So it's a lot warmer. That being said, I'm gonna put the window a little bit higher. It's 26 Celsius here. God damn, that's midsummer for us. Karthik, don't be weird. The zoom motor still needs a bit more calibration. She's gonna disappear behind the pier for a second. I'll stick on her though. There's not much else to watch. There's a bulker coming, but I feel like this one is a bit more unique. Hey, Mr. Eamon. Good afternoon. We're ready to start the weekend. Yeah, it's nice to just wind down and relax a bit by the water. Holy moly, that scared me. Ria, moin and dankeschön. No, moin und dankeschön for the sub. Thank you. Welcome. So yeah, we got an interesting ship that is now hiding behind the pier there. It will come into view in a little bit again. Maybe until she's here we can take a look at the bulker that's coming. In case you missed last stream, we are fully remote controlled now, by the way. I'm sitting inside the car, so I don't have to be in the cold, but I can fully control the camera, as you can see. It's not as smooth as when I hand operate it, but it works for winter. You thought the ship hunked? No. There we go. It's the Kingfisher. What a cool name. The Kingfisher. Going to Egypt. Dumyat. Cool. Holy moly. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher your nickname, but I'm gonna try. Byzantium player. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the support, man. Never chatted, but throwing that prime. Thank you for... Oh, and 100 bits from Rhea. Dankeschön. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you for the support, guys. Although I haven't been streaming that much, but yeah, let's be honest, the weather hasn't been great here the past few weeks. There's a lot of foggy days and hazy days as well on the river. Yes, I know Rishi Dave. A good friend of mine is currently streaming in India, so I do know about it. Look at the return. Look at that spin. That's really cool. Oh, it almost looks like she's oversteering. No, it's an optical illusion. With the buoy is actually already behind her in real life, but on camera it looks like it's in front of her. That's interesting. No, a ship does turn quite efficiently once it's at cruising speed. Sabika. Wow, totally butchered your nickname. Hey Tael, good morning. Sorry if your nickname is something else, but I only see the YouTube handles right now. There's an issue with YouTube. I don't see the nicknames. do how my battery thingy works. So unfortunately, not a lot of traffic today on the river, but we'll see what we can see. The window a bit more. That's nice. There's a little shippy coming. Let's check it out. Look at that cutie. Hey Dreamless, do you like ship spotting? I love it, it relaxes me. Do you want to go? I would love to join on a ship at some point. You can actually book cabins on these cargo ships and join them for a trip. No, it's not a pilot ship. The pilot ships are at the entrance of the river. This one is people in front of us. What is that one? Oh, it's the Carl. We have Carl coming. It's type other, so it's probably some kind of a utility, some helper vessel. Yeah, it's a mysterious other type ship. We're going from Zeebrugge to Ghent. Okay, the Jaeger is almost gonna reappear from behind the pier. Then we'll switch to the Jaeger. I think the Jaeger might get actually a tugboat attached to it. As it's going into the locks here. Ooh, the bulker's actually close. Let's check out the bulk carrier first then. That would be crazy if that would be possible, Dreamless. I would love to do that. We're trying to grow the YouTube channel a bit so I can actually contact companies and instances that work on the river. With a bit more clout, they might be open to making some cool video content, yeah. I do apologize for the stuttery zoom, but it's that or I'm too cold to stream. So if you're new to the channel, this is a bulk carrier. It carries raw materials, so it could be any type of coal, ore, sand, dirt, but it could also be something like food, like rice, grains. It's all transported with ships like this as well. Although it's more commonly used for ground and ores. So Dreamless, that you work on the ships? Like as a pilot or? I'm gonna get some water. I think by tomorrow my voice will be gone. I don't know why. Oh, you worked as a sailor on a pilot ship. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Your father works on one? Yeah, we have a lot of viewers who are also working or have worked in the industry. I currently know of 2 viewers that are on ships at the moment. Hey, Monkey Bananas. So this is the Kingfisher who's leaking from its anchor. It's definitely in my future plans list to do that Dreamless, but I think I want to grow the YouTube channel a bit more, because it's a bit better if you can write to a company and say, hey, I have this amount of YouTube subscribers, rather than, hey, I have this amount of Twitch followers, because nobody knows Twitch, everybody knows YouTube. On a ship between New Zealand and Taipa. Where the hell is Taipa Island? No idea where that. I know where New Zealand is. More wind? No, there's a lot less wind than yesterday. But I'm sitting inside the car because it's still hella cold outside, even though there's sun, which makes for some nice images. It's still cold. And indeed, I do. The ship could use a little lick of paint, but it's not that bad. We've seen a lot worse over the past year. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the more interesting one, as it's a more unique ship. Oh, wrong side. There you go. Back to the... Ooh, I'm still learning the hang of the remote control thing. I used to game a lot, but I game a lot less, so my joystick skills are not on point anymore. Oh, it's a Macau, okay. Yeah, that it is indeed. There we go, that's a lot better. Big boy. 172 meters. We're used to seeing 400 meters here sometimes, so it's small. It's a decent sized ship. It's a very interesting one because it has a very tall bow / freeboard on it. It does look like she had a tugboat attached to her. I think from all the companies that I would like to ride. Wait, why did that honk? Yeah, let's. Bludderar. There it is. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the support. Second prime of the day. Thank you. Oh, there it is. It was just delayed. Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, so yesterday I was by the river here for lunch with the wife, and we saw 2 400-meter ships. Today, none. Just our luck with the stream. But yeah, in the past we have seen the biggest container ships in the world here in terms of capacity and size. And a few weeks ago we saw the biggest vehicles carrier as well. The biggest. It's interesting. This year was like a race for the biggest ro-ro, the biggest vehicles carrier. I think the record got broken a few times this year. But for container ships, nothing's changed. It's been the same MSC Arena class ships. Yeah, MSC has the biggest ones. Hey NJ, good to see you again. Welcome. On this very chilly Friday. Oop, wrong side again. I did bring lunch, so I might actually It's my sandwiches. Yep, we saw the MSC Virtuosa in Rotterdam in May when I was there for TwitchCon. We saw it depart from Rotterdam. Very big ship. Dayal, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. I'll try to keep the munching noises to a minimum. Is that, what is, hang on. What is happening with the Grimaldi? Is that one going to Vlissingen? Hang on. I thought also this was going to Antwerp. No, it's heading into Vlissingen. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. You won't see this Roro up close. That's the first time I see a Grimaldi ship stop in Vlissingen. Interesting. Any military ships? No, they never come on the river here. They have no business going to Antwerp or Ghent. I do know there's a military ship wharf near Vlissingen, but yeah. We do see law enforcement, but those are like tiny patrol boats. The 400-meter one that I saw yesterday was the Ever Gentle. It was very stacked because it just came from Sri Lanka. Police over Belgium are cute. I agree. They're tiny. I'm gonna say that the Jaeger Arrow could use with a lick of paint, to be honest. Look at that. That is a rusty ass ship. Hey, Dr. Mikkels. Good afternoon. Look at it. Chat, it's been a while. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna get rust rating on her. You can all get your votes in. 0 out of 10 means there is no rust. 10 out of 10 is I don't understand how this thing still floats. Get your votes in. She's old, 2001, right? Did I see it correctly? Yeah. So she's 24 years old. Yeah. Older. 5.274. Okay. A 6, a 5.5, a 7. Okay. Any more voters? You still have some time. She's not yet in front of us. A 3 for exterior, a 5 interior, probably. Now you think the interior is worse? I think it's the other way around. I think the exterior is probably worse. 20 falling peak. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I think there's a lot of gunk actually on her bottom as well. Let's check. Oh, still learning to operate that controller. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely gunk accumulated. Oh yeah, it's really bad. So these side doors can actually open for loading and unloading. It's a very interesting ship. She usually docks near Jan de Nul, actually, up the canal. So, as you all know, this is not a democracy, this is a dictatorship, so I have the final say. I'm gonna give this ship a 7 for rust rating. Here we go. Wise man. Oh, you voted 7, Tractor. Holy moly. Jeremy, thank you for the $10 super chat. For you. Thank you, man, for the support. Hope you enjoy all the big shippies. The British are the most impressed. They're always huge. Especially the ones on like these massive ultra large container ships. They're so wide, those bridges. Damn, so that means after this ship I don't have much on radar anymore. Let me check radar in a little bit, see what else we have. Might be a short stream today, honestly, guys. Because I was looking on radar at ships coming in, and after this one it's very thin. I was hoping to catch the vehicles carrier that we just saw go into Vlissingen port. So we won't be able to see that one. There is an interesting vehicles carrier on the other side, by the way. That blue one there, I'll zoom in on it in after the Jaeger. It's a very unique shape, this one. It's towing the tugboat. Yes, it is garbled. But she's like a tug with her. So the ship is going to Ghent, which means she's going to take a right-hand corner here just past us. You'll see that in a little bit. And then she has to maneuver into locks, because the canal up to Ghent is not a tidal. Well, my voice is literally dying as I'm speaking. It's not a tidal river. I'm gonna drink something. So to help it maneuver into the locks, the tugboat is there for assistance. Oh, goddamn. Even though this ship has one bow thruster in the front, I think it can use some assistance for maneuvering. And also, yes, slowing down, but it's mostly for maneuvering that the tugboats are there. I was thinking I should, I'm probably going to do it somewhere in winter, do a walk around the lock complex here with the stream, just do a little live stream where I walk around the whole complex and we look at it from all angles. I think it could be a fun little stream to do somewhere this winter. Because yeah, we always see, especially now we're down, but sometimes we're on top of the embankment here and then we see the locks in the distance. We see ships coming in and out, but it's interesting to see it up close as well. So we might do that at some point. When a big ship is in one of the locks, that would be ideal. Man, she's so scuffed and rusty. It's crazy. But yeah, definitely an interesting looking ship. I do wonder if somebody said it, I think in the YouTube chat, that this might be a vehicles carrier that they converted into a general cargo ship. So I wonder if these like side doors are retrofitted. They literally like cut out these doors and put a mechanism in. It almost looks like it. There's a nice LPG tanker hanging there. Okay, well, I'll check radar after this one, I'll see what else we have. What is that thing over there? He has like these bollard holes. Sorry. Oh, that's interesting. These are like bollards for tying down the ship. Huh. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna disappear behind the car. There she goes. Is the rudder missing? No. Why would you think that? She wouldn't have been able to take the corner if... This vessel has onboard STS screens that come out from the side doors. Oh, that's really cool. So she can basically, the cranes slide out, they can lift something and then hoist it back in. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. Thanks for that, Multi. That's cool. And there she goes. The orange thing, the emergency vessel. Yeah, we've talked about it before, Dreamless. We've had a few people who went through the training. They always compare it to like hitting a wall once it hits the water. So it's very intense. Okay, let me check radar. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the interesting looking Roro on the other side. While we look at that one, I can take a look at the radar. Look at that thing. That isn't officially a vehicle, a Roro. All right, radar. Let's see what else. General cargo ship. The Eco Sorcerer, an all orange ship, is coming in. What an ugly ship. Interesting. 2 pilot boats coming back in. Another general cargo ship, but that one is a bit further out. What are you? Oh, we got the Pulpka, but it's also going to Vlissingen. Oh, I wonder. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, there's a general union strike in Belgium. I wonder if ships are diverting to other ports in order to avoid getting stuck in Antwerp. Interesting. Because I've never seen the Grimaldi go to Vlissingen, and I've never seen the Transvenica, which is also coming in a little bit, go to Vlissingen. Maybe that's why traffic is so low. A lot of ships are avoiding the strike. Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting coming out of Ghent first. I got an Arclo ship, some general cargo ships in the locks right now. Nothing too crazy though by the looks of it. Nope. Going further up the canal. Nope. 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 No, nothing interesting. Oh, there's one. The Brabus bulk. There is a bulk carrier coming, but that's at least another hour and a half. Then looking towards Antwerp. What do we have? A general cargo ship. Dude, it's so quiet today. I wonder if the union, it's probably because of the union. The union strikes. At Wals Orden you have, nope, also nothing. Oh my goodness, it's such a dead day today. It's all small traffic, small traffic. I'm already all the way out in Antwerp and I don't see any big ship coming. Ooh, that is not good, is it? should buy my own fleet as remote control ships. Then I can just do it in my bathtub, right? We can just have like one of those special lenses that make a small thing look big, and it will be just like I'm out here. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, very quiet then. My goodness. We might have a very short stream then today. Also got a dredge operating over there. Is that the Schengen? Let's see which one it is. Where's Vessel Finder? Well, at least I was finally able to catch the Jaeger Arrow on stream. I've been trying to catch that ship for so long. So I'm happy we caught that one. Yeah, it is the Schengen. There's a wing over there. So we got the weird looking Roro anchored. And then we got the general cargo ship with the cranes on it. I wonder if they're doing anything with the crane or not. This is as much of zoom as we have though, yeah. Which of the ships are all of them? All of them. It just reminds me, I think I didn't even update my title on Twitch. Let's check. And on Kick. Update title. Relaxing. Yeah, it's still November 11th. So it's been 10 days since I last streamed. Damn. Okay, it's updated. What a good app stream, buddy. And we also got a bulker there. I think we didn't have this one on radar yet. Not on the overlay yet. But damn, a very quiet day today. That looks like another dredge coming towards us. But that one might be dredging up and down the river there. Let's check its track. Oh, that's Multratak. Wait, where is that one? Is that? Oh, it's the Middelburg. There it is. Track. Yeah, I don't think it's coming here. It's on the other side of the river, actually. Let's go further down, see what else we can see. We got one coaster coming towards us in the distance there. That is the bulker we saw earlier. That is, Vlissingen is finally becoming visible. The haze is actually clearing up. It's actually nice weather now. Too bad there's not a lot of traffic. That means that Sunday there probably won't be much traffic going into the port either. Maybe a lot of traffic going out, trying to avoid the strike. Oh, that coaster was the Georgios Alexios. What a good name. The Georgios Alexios came from Antwerp to Terneuzen. So it was out at sea waiting for a spot in port. Oh, sorry. Oops. Got one inland ship heading out. Look at that sideways drift as they take the corner. Is that the Pamir? I don't think it is. Hey, Bill. Good afternoon. So many cars on this one. So a lot of these inland ships are owner-operator. So it's basically a family living on them. So it's also their house. So yeah, that's why they take their cars. Another reason is that if it's not their own ship and it's personnel working on a ship, the spot where they get off of their shift will be a different spot than the one they get on usually. So they need their car to drive back home. So that's why they bring them. Oh, look at all these birdies. Technically, yes. It's motorboating. Oh, look at all the birds. That's cool. So we got a whole load coming out of the locks right now. A whole load of inland ships. This one might be coming towards us. The Rapido. I feel like I've seen this one before. The Rapido is going Rapido. Judging by how high she is in the water, I'm gonna assume that she's empty. Yeah, empty, not partially loaded, just empty. I can't believe how quiet it is here today on the river. Got one more sandwich to munch on. Buff isn't. Oh, interesting. I might have an issue fetching data though. Where am I located? We're in the Netherlands, near Terneuzen, on the Westerschelde River. So this is basically the entryway to the port of Antwerp and the port of Ghent. Usually we have a lot of big ships, but today is an exceptionally quiet day again. But at least the weather is okay. Yesterday we actually had snow in the morning. It's been a long time since we had snow this early in winter. Of course the snow didn't stay for long. You also had snow? Nice. The kids got all excited for the snow, and then we dropped them off at school, and by the time they had like their morning playtime thingy, the snow had already all melted, so they were very disappointed. From Tennessee. Hey Rob, good afternoon, welcome. To a slow day on the river. But yeah, there are a few general cargo ships that are gonna come out of the canal to our right here, so I'll definitely wait for those. There's a few small coasters coming. We'll check all of them out. Today is a day for the statistics. We'll see how many new ships we can catch. So If you're wondering, we have been keeping track of how many ships that we've seen since April? Wait, where the hell? Oh. Exclamation mark, ship. I think it is. Let's see. Or is it ships? God damn it. Ships. There we go. So we've spotted 1,196 unique ships so far. So we might see 1,200 unique ships in total today. No, not just in total today. Today we might reach it. Dude, words are hard today. Don't know why. Maybe I should just shut up. Another tanker ship coming from... I think this one came out of the port for the chemical plant. Hey, Case. Good afternoon. Oh, she's... Damn it. We gotta hurry. Hang on. There they are. The coasters coming out. There's a few of them. A few of them. Oh, my voice is really struggling. The Amicia. Fully loaded by the looks of it. She's going to T-Spore in the UK. Still learning the hang of this remote control camera thing. I wanted to say hi to the captain. Captain, my captain. Ah, they've pulled down the sun sheets. Can't see them. Alright, next one is gonna appear in a few seconds. Wait for it. Too soon, Toast. Too soon. The Corrib Fisher. There she is. Tanker. Pretty empty by the looks of it, and it's going to the mysterious destination not available. Wow, ships are smelly. Whew. Good burnt fuel smell. Oh, is she going right? She is, I think. Yeah, she's going to Antwerp. Yeah, she's turning right. That's a move we don't see too often. Ship coming from Ghent towards Antwerp. At least a ship of this size. A hard right, so she doesn't hit the tanker behind her or in front of her. Look at that sideways drift. So cool to see. Oh, the Arclo one. Get ready. The Arclo also is completely empty. Holy. She is high. Look at that bulge sticking out. That's a cool shot right there. She's going to Moerdijk in the Netherlands. Dude, that is a massive bulge. Look at that thing. Woo! Hey, Reef Daddy. Also completely empty. Hell yeah. Everybody gets excited when there's a good bulbous bow. Who doesn't like it? I think that was the last one that came out of the lock. You have one? Nice. Question is, how big is it, Shirley? Is it as big as this one? "40 inches. What is that thing? Oh, zoom out for a second. Ooh. I keep missing it. Interesting. What is that? Is that somebody's personal boat? Yeah, absolutely, Shirley. Absolutely. Yeah. The Courage. I don't think its AIS data is too correct, because it's going from Dordrecht to Mannheim. But Germany is the other way, my friend. I think you took a wrong turn somewhere. So it's classified as a cargo ship, but yeah, I can't. The only downside of this setup, the winter setup, is that I cannot do the optical zoom on the camera, because I need to physically touch the screen on the camera for that. So that's a bit unfortunate. Went to school in Mannheim. Jawohl. There's the bottle of water. No, I think the camera does it more efficiently than OBS would do at Toast, because you already lose quality because of all the encoding and streaming it. I think it would look rubbish. No, I hope we can get a better camera in 2026. It's going to be the main goal. So we can change the streams to 1440p, which will also increase the quality. Add a directional mic for ambient noise would be another thing. Okay, now it looks more like a regular inland ship. It look weird from a distance. Does it have like a special paint livery on it or something? Or maybe it's just a light condition. That's probably it. Yeah, it's probably the light. Oh, on school trip 2 months. Okay. Alright, as she turns in, I think our next ship will be this general car. A lot of small ships today. At least there's some traffic. I do see the all orange tanker now on the horizon. I'll probably wait for that one, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll see. Get out of the car for a second. I need to stand up every hour. My watch just said that I need to stand up, so I'll listen to my watch. We're about to get the full frontal vision or view of the Odin. That's a cool shot. Okay, I'm back. It was nice to stretch my legs for a minute. Should do it every hour. That reminds me, we've been live for over an hour. If you're new to the stream or to the channel, you like the ship spotting stuff, don't forget to drop a follow if you're watching on Twitch or one of the 4 viewers on Kick. I really don't know, I'm still streaming on Kick. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe and even smash the like button. It's free, it helps the channel grow, so hopefully we can do more cool or interesting things related to the ship stuff in the future. Hey Spyro, happy Friday, my dude. Welcome. We are alive, yeah, all 4 of you. Hey Mikey, welcome in. Doing good. I don't think my voice is dying. I feel like the entire stream already, I feel like my voice is fading. But I got out of bed like that, so I wonder if my voice will be totally gone tomorrow. It's at that time of year again. There's a lot of slime and mucus in my throat and my nostrils. AFK, gotcha toast. -3. It's 3 Celsius here right now, but we definitely have a freezing overnight. We had snow yesterday in the morning. Hey K2, waking up at a laugh, dude. As I get older, I need more and more time in the mornings to like wake up. not sure if that's an age thing or... But I need like an hour to start functioning properly after getting out of bed. Well, just after waking up. An hour. So I feel you. You also have that. Nice. One of these little push tug barges. Push tug ships pushing a barge as well. We'll see that one in a tiny bit. Ooh, helicopter, helicopter. It's probably not. We're probably not gonna see it, but I'll try anyway. Hang on, where are we? Oh yeah, we need to turn, turn, turn. No, we're too far now. There she is. Oh yeah, we don't have much. Oh, decent zoom. I don't have the digital zoom though. No. Dude, is that enough? It's an Airbus, I think. Ooh, oh, damn. Yeah, flight tracking with a PTZ motor is not really. Oh no, it's gone now. He's making a turn there. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I know some of you like ship spotting, plane spotting. And she's off again. Well, we try it. You're coming in your helicopter to me? Damn. What a baller. Well, now that we're here, we might as well look at this barge being pushed. Is it 2 barges or 1? It's 1. Yeah, 1 barge. With a little post stamp ship, as I call them. The little square ships. Very powerful, but very tiny. So the whole front of the ship detaches from the back, basically. In case you're wondering. And this will lead us flawlessly to the general cargo ship, to Odin. Oh, too fast. This is another thing I think would be fun for the stream, to just join one of these inland ships for a trip or something. Could also be fun. Then we could do ship spotting from a ship. There they are. The Odin in the back. The Sunline. Helicopter was from Dutch police. Okay. What brand is it? Was it an Airbus? I mean, it was very far away, but it looked like an Airbus helicopter to me. Or was it a Bell? Or you can't tell. Oh, Augusta Leonardo, okay. I was wrong. Meanwhile, the ugly orange ship is on approach. I see it on the river. And that will probably be our closer for today, as there's not much else moving. Probably due to Union strikes planned beginning of next week. I can see some ships avoiding Antwerp and doing other ports before coming to Antwerp. Yeah. There's the interesting vehicles carrier again. Now we see it from a different angle. It's funny how they rotate when they're anchored like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we are remote controlled, so it's a bit iffy. Look at that. What a weird shape for a vehicles carrier. So trippy. I like it. Alright. Meanwhile, we got a coaster coming. There she is. This was the Georgios something something. Georgios Alexios. There it is. Welcome back, Toast. Welcome back. If I pan a little bit, I got another coaster coming, but if I zoom out a tiny bit then, see if I can show you guys. There she is. There's the all orange ugly monster in the distance. What an ugly ass ship. Turn on your server, Toast. Here it is. Ooh. We saw this one last stream. Oh, that's interesting. So we saw it heading out then, or let me check the history where it's been. That's interesting. Georgios, there she is. Yeah, she went out from Antwerp the 11th. No, I think we call her going into Antwerp. Is that? And then after that, she just went out to sea to wait, I think. Interesting. How many ships are we in total now? Did we break 1,200? I think we did. We must have. Hey, there we go. 1,202 unique ships spotted on stream. So this thing has been out at sea for a few days, I guess, waiting for orders. Meanwhile, the orange monster is turning towards us. Hey, Zieg. What's up, dude? Welcome. Missing me there? I'm not going to India, my dude. It was never on the was never the plan. Also got a tugboat coming towards us. Oh, in chat, yeah. I haven't been on Twitch too much recently. I've been spending more time with the family. The only times I'm actually on Twitch is mostly when I'm streaming myself. But I did speak to Jay before he started his India trip. Hey, Lust. Take a look up close to the bridge. It's a bit stirry suddenly, the zoom. What the hell? Why is it so? Let's just do eat. There we go. Family and stuff, yeah. But I keep contact with him. I talk to him every once in a while. Cam. Exclamation mark cam. Then you see the full specs, also the lens. Well, it's not as fluent because it's fully remote. I'm in my winter mode. So this is my winter setup. I'm sitting in the car, nice and warm, while the camera is outside where it's cold. So that's why it's a little bit more stuttery than if I would manually be operating it. There it is. Crap that no one eats. What is it? 1 in 3 items, true romance, that you touch in your everyday life has been in a container ship at one point. 1 in 3 items. That's a lot. Majority is cargo. Yeah, so there's a lot of different types of cargo, right? There's a lot of container traffic on the river here, so that's stuff that we use mostly. But there's also a lot of chemical stuff, so liquids or other chemical products being transported. That is the second biggest category, I think. I would have to look on the website which type we've seen the most. And you have the bulk carriers, which transport more raw materials like sands, ores, dusts, but it could also be grains, rice. And then you have the general cargo ships, which is, I think this is classified as general cargo ship, right? This one, let me check. Yeah. So this one could be transporting a lot of different things. It could be a bulky item, could be containers, could also be bulk cargo. So, yeah. The Multratugs. We already have Multratug 1. We're trying to collect all of them like Pokemon cards. Well, we've already seen Multratug 1 before. So this is not a new Pokemon cards that we got. Although I saw that Multratug 30 or 33 was being put into use in Bulgaria. So I don't think we'll ever spot that one. It's interesting to see how these companies like Multratug, the other one is Boluda Towage, they're all around Europe actually in ports. It's not just here. We need a bingo card for the tugs. It would be fun to turn like all the ships that we spot into like little cards with statistics of them. And then if you spotted it on stream and you were in the stream, you could claim them. And you can build a collection of cards from ships. Like gamify it. Maybe that's something I could build actually. That would actually be funny. So you could collect ships from watching my stream. New project? Yeah, maybe. You know, I'm starting to become more and more domesticated because my latest project that I've created, that I built, was a little web utility that I use myself for scraping websites for recipes. Because I am the person now in the house who makes family dinners in the weekdays. So I scrape the recipes and then combine all the ingredients into a list so it's easier for groceries. So... yeah, I know, Tuluno. Airliners Live created an app so you can also log your sightings through the streams. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Big John. Good morning. It is a very quiet day on the river today for all of you who are just joining. We have this very cool looking Roro parked over there. Ooh. And we are using the winter setup, so... oh, that's a lot of effort, Mikey. I try to keep it simple, the recipes. Yeah, maybe it would be cool to... I would really like link it to my stream, the card collecting. So you have to be in my stream in the channel in order to collect the card of that ship. This is a law enforcement vessel. Look at that. I already thought it was, but I wasn't sure. The Montelieu. Put on my glove. Even though I'm sitting inside of my car, my fingers are already cooling down. Oh, that's better. So much better. Air fryers. A lot of the times I cook very fresh vegetables. So Toast is going through all the commands now. It's still the same car. However, The beginning of March, we'll have the new one. Meanwhile, the ugly orange ship is approaching. She's on her final stretch towards us. After that, we'll wrap up the stream for today, as there's not a lot of traffic. Right. Maybe check this one for a minute here. That looks like a very German named ship. But I cannot read it on my tiny screen. Will there be a car unboxing stream? No. It doesn't come in a box, unfortunately. The Sempachersee. Yeah, that's... Oh, it came all the way from Cologne. If that is correct, because it says going to Lunen, which is in Luxembourg, I would think. But yeah, definitely a German vessel. Oh, already fully zoomed in. Never mind. Man is going out to the bow of the ship, probably for the mooring lines. I'm curious how the new car will be. It will be my very first EV. There's something about stream German, the name. SEE is a C in German, C. That's how I knew it was a German ship. And there she goes. New car. Yes. We're going all electric. Ooh, wrong one. Oh my goodness. Come on. Joystick. It's still better than freezing my hands off though, so can't complain. My car won't go brrr. True. I'm mostly worried about charging it. Because I had to do some paperwork and stuff for having the charging point installed at my house. And the wires going into my house are not strong enough for like good capacity charging. So it will have to charge like 10 to 12 hours, I think, to go from 0 to full. It will never be empty, but still, it will charge very slowly. And in Belgium, where I live, we have something called, how do I pronounce it? Capacity tariff, which basically is a part of your electricity bill is based on how much peak usage of electricity you use. So let's say that I turn on my dryer, my dishwasher, my furnace, all like power hungry devices, and I start charging my car, it will cost me more. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Are there charges? There are, but I rarely go to the office anymore these days. Toast. I was actually thinking that I might just park my car somewhere in the village near a public charging thing and then walk home for a few hours. It's gonna be a hassle, but it might save me some money. We'll have to see. Hey Hans, I have a power battery bank. I don't want to do that investment. The charging station thing for the car is installed and paid fully by my my job, so it doesn't cost me a cent. And then they will reimburse the electricity that I use to charge my car, but the only thing they won't reimburse is the capacity tariff that will increase. So yeah. What is that bird? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I hope we can catch that one. That is sick, that bird. my god. Oh no, it's going so fast. There's no way we're gonna catch this with... Wait, where is it? There was like a bright green blue, like aquamarine color bird just hovering there. It was beautiful. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sad that we missed it. I think it's gone. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Well, found another downside of the winter setup. That being said, next coaster is here. So one thing that I could benefit from is I have solar panels on my house, but not a lot. It's like a minimum that they installed. Don't ask me why. Hang on, my zoom button is detached. Okay, now we can zoom again. So the funny thing is that in Belgium now it's mandatory to have a digital electricity meter in your house, because it used to be analog, right? And the analog one would basically, when my solar panels are generating power, spin backwards. So that was very nice. But then they made a lot of, it's now mandatory to have a digital one in your house, but that one does not spin backwards. No, 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 no. That one, when you inject power to the grid, you get some money for it, but less money than if you would grab electricity from the grid. So basically, I'm getting screwed and fucked over by the government so many times. So if I could use the electricity from my solar panels to charge the car, then I would benefit from it. Because then my job would reimburse them. The little birdie is there again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so quickly distracted. There it is. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, it caught a fish. It has a fish. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Can I do the digital zoom thing? No. Wrong window. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get out of the car. Oh, we gotta. Oh my god. It's such a cool bird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't go away now, bird. Yes, we got him. We got him. Oh. No, he's gone again. No. There you go. Still see him. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, look at that. It's a kingfisher? Really? Whoa, did he swallow that thing whole? My goodness, dude. What the hell? It's a nice color on him, isn't it? Okay, that was the nature part of today. That was the nature part of today. I'm sorry about that. I was excited. Oh, I put... Oh, that's not good. That's better. One of the cables got in between the car door. To reattach this thing because it's loose again. Damn it. Maybe we can drag this. Nope. Yeah, we saw the kingfisher ship and the bird in one stream. What is the universe trying to tell me? Okay, there we go. Dude, something changed and now my whole setup is borked. Damn it. Hang on, Is it like this? I think it's like this. Alright, let's try again. Yes, okay. Now we can... Yo! Grackies! What's up, dude? Still subscribed. 75 months. Might be the longest one now, actually. Thank you, dude. How are you? Also, the ship is definitely empty, looking at how high she is in the water. The longest, indeed. I'm not sure how many months toast is that, but I think it's less. Cold? You have to tell me, my dude. I had to build a full remote setup for my stream so I can sit in the car and not freeze my hands off. Dude, the zoom is stuttery again now. It's weird. But yeah, basically my stream is now a console. I have a little joystick and a big zoom button. A zoom dial would be a better word. Yeah, no, that's fair toast. I'm always surprised people still subscribe to me, because I don't stream that regular, right? I'm very irregular. For me, it's still a hobby. Oh, this one is taking a corner. Didn't even know it was coming in. The Weendijk. Where did it come from? I even missed that. I was so flabbergasted by the bird. It came from Anchorage and before. It was always fun to see where they came from. Port calls. Newport. Scythe, thank you for the support as well. We got another hype train now on Twitch. Look at that. Thank you, dude, for the support as well. Almost a year, 11 months. How are ya? So this one came from the UK before coming here. And there she goes. All right, then we got one more ship for today, and then I'll wrap it up. Almost a year. I've been doing it for over a year now. Yeah, I think I did the first few streams in October last year, and then somewhere in November I started doing it on the main channel as well. But yeah. Yeah, I think sailing has definitely become easier over time. So this is a very ugly ship, that's why I wanted to catch it. It's all orange. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. It's the Eco Sorcerer. I hear another helicopter. I don't see it though. Helicopter, helicopter. No, I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. You think we can catch that one? Let's try. Let's give it a shot. No. Yeah, this is really hard tracking a helicopter with the remote. Oh, there we go. Dude. Oh, you lost him again. Yeah, that's not gonna be... Never mind. Sorry about that. It's orange so the rust is less visible. The thing is, why is the bridge orange? That's what makes the ship ugly, in my opinion. The all orange livery. Oh, I forgot to do the date and the title. Onyx, yeah. I'll update it after, don't worry. Thanks for letting me know. Big honking noses. Hey, Plowser. So yeah, it's been an exceptionally quiet day on the river so far. I talked about it earlier, but I'll repeat it for the people who came in a bit later. I was here for lunch with the missus yesterday. Well, we were just in the restaurant just around the corner there. And I saw 2 400-meter ships in like an hour and a half time span. And I was like, you'll see that I'll be here tomorrow and there'll be no traffic at all. Just kind of true. You haven't seen a single ship over 200 meters, I think, today. Or is this one? Nope, this one is 180 meters. And where did she come from? Eco-sorcerer. Rouen in France. And before France, she was in Russia. Ust-Luga. Oh, this was a Bell Jet Ranger. Oops, bumped the joystick. What do you guys think of this this livery, this paint job, all orange? Well, you can give your opinion once she's a bit closer in front of us. We've definitely seen similar ships to her, maybe sister ships. Also full orange. Wow, there's really not a lot coming in, is there? We got another Grimaldi ship in an hour or two from now. I'm not gonna wait for that. Got the Costco Antwerp in an hour or 3 from now. But that's about it. Really quiet. Interesting. Another downside of this time of year, in my opinion, for the ship spotting at least, is that there's a limited amount of daylight, right? It would be much easier if there was more daylight. worst can happen if the sun... Oh, I still have to work on the commands. I haven't gotten around to it. Life's been so busy. We got 8 hours of daylight. That's crazy. So that means we have almost 16 hours of darkness this time of year. I don't like it. Please bring back summer. Summer was nice. I know, Toast, I know. You know, I just converted them with ChatGPT because I was too lazy to actually do it myself. Ooh, I do like the white letters on it. That's pretty cool though. The no smoking, it has to be in white because of the all orange superstructure. It's the brightest orange August I've ever seen. Yeah, I also don't like it that much. And they literally painted, except for the masts, which are in black, or like gray, black. Except for that, everything is orange. The tanks are orange, the superstructure is orange, the hull is orange. It's crazy. Well, at least it's high vis, high visibility. You can see this thing coming from miles away. Wouldn't it be interesting to have been on the meeting where they decided on this livery for their ships? How are we gonna paint it? Orange! How much orange do you want? All of it. Do you think it's orange on the inside? That would be so fucked up. Like all orange hallways. Wonder if the deck is also orange. "50 Shades of Orange." That's true. The emergency escape vessel is orange. They might have a struggle finding it, actually. Biggest lifeboat out there. I do appreciate the black though. The black does match the orange. Like the black masts. Also the chimney is black apparently. It's not even a Dutch ship. Yeah, that's true. Like the Dutches are like very orange, right? It's not even a Dutch ship. LPG tanker, stealth gas. It's a good name for a ship that just visited Russia a little while ago. Stealth gas. Oh no, meat. I didn't want to go there, but yeah, it is indeed. It's the most visible ship we've ever seen, and it's from a company called Stealth Gas. Some good skid marks on her, by the way. Well, I guess it is indeed cheaper to buy a bigger bulk of paint. And you also only need to carry one type of paint. Well, two types, the black and the orange, on board. Does that have a stealth? Oh yeah, indeed. Their logo does look like a B-52 stealth bomber. I guess a good observation, Monkey. Didn't even see that. If you zoom in. There it is. It could be a stealth bomber. That's probably why it's that shape though, because it's named stealth gas, so I would assume that this relates to each other. Yeah, that happens, because yeah, you cannot pick up and deliver LPG in the same spot, right? So yeah, they do travel empty. Like this one is empty right now. As you can see, it's pretty high in the water. Oh no, Yum. Really? One of our sister ships got blown up in Ust-Luga in Russia. This one was actually in Ust-Luga a few weeks ago. So for the Twitch chatters on YouTube, somebody said that one of their sister ships, the Eco Wizard, I feel like we've seen Eco Wizard before, maybe ourselves. They were making pictures of it, and then in the beginning of July, it got blown up in Russia in Ust-Luga. Oh my goodness. Wait, now I gotta check. Let's check out exclamation mark website. Oh, I want to know if I've seen the Echo Wizard before. I want to know Oh, I don't want to hear my own stream. Jesus. There we go. Echo. We have seen the Echo Wizard before. My goodness. We saw it May 3rd. And that ship is now gone? Really? Did you catch that? Eco Wizards. Last reported 19 days ago. Yep, the last port that it arrived to was Ust-Luga, July 15th. July 3rd, actually, I think. Oh, that's freaky. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Could have asked money for it. Well, thanks for that info. That was very educational. Ooh. All right. But other than this ship, there's not much else moving on the river except for some small inland ships. So, chatters, I will wrap up things here for today. Bit of a shorter one. There is a small chance that I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, but I will only be if there is like a very interesting 400-meter ship or something. Then I'll be out again here tomorrow morning. If not, there is a chance on Sunday that I'll stream again. Also, that is a chance, because the weather might not be great on Sunday, so we'll have to see. Other than that, I have to press a button first. Here it is. Okay, that worked. So, yeah, thank you all for... Hey, EG, and hey, Jandre. Thank you all for being here, hanging out with me. It's been a chilly one, but it was... I like the winter setup. It's very enjoyable. Other than that, yeah. I'll see you all very, very soon. And thank you for being here. Hey, if you haven't followed yet, please follow. Subscribe on YouTube. Smash the like button. We're trying to grow the channel so we can do more fun stuff. Yeah. See you all later. Bye-bye.